This is Kathy from Gadgets Top 321, and in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing a new pen. Now, I've got two pens here. The first one I unboxed this past weekend and discovered I'd been sent the wrong fountain pen. Now, I ordered the Kaweco All Sport in the Golden Espresso finish, and it took about 10 days to get here. I got free shipping, but it took about 10 days to get here, and I was so excited. You know, I didn't worry about filming the unboxing. I opened it and discovered I was expecting my Golden Espresso All Sport, and they had sent me a collector's edition. And I was kind of surprised because the package felt kind of hefty when I got the package. I thought, you know, it didn't feel unusual, but there was a catalog inside, and I thought, did I order the wrong pen? And here's my Kaweco stuff that always comes with the orders. Let me see. So I got out my packing slip, and no, it says All Sport Golden Espresso. So it was a Saturday, so on the email that I got, you can look at your order on the website, and it's got a place where you can contact them about your order. So I sent them a message and told them I'd received the wrong pen, and I got an automated message that said they would contact me with information on what I should do. And they're not open on the weekends, so I had to wait till Monday. And I'm not very patient. First thing Monday morning, I gave them a call because over the weekend I've been watching on the website, and it's the Golden Espresso is a limited edition, and over the weekend they sold out. I thought, oh no, I'm not even going to be able to get the pen that I originally ordered. But I called them Monday morning, and they went and checked, and they did have one in stock that was the medium nib that I had ordered, and they said they would send me the label to return this pen, and when they got it back, then they would send me my pen. And I said, so I have to wait until you get this pen back before I get my pen? And they said, yeah, that's how our system works. And I said, well, can you go ahead and just refund me, and I'll send this pen back, and that way I can buy it from someone else, and I can get it faster. And they said, well, how about we just do a refund and then reorder the pen and go ahead and send it out to you? And I was like, cool, that'll work. And I asked them if they could expedite the shipping, and they said sure, they would do that. So today I got it. I got a package from FedEx. And I don't know, I thought the All Sports were supposed to come in the tin, like my Lilliput came in, you know, the little tins, Kaweco tins, and I don't feel a tin in here, so I'm going to go ahead and open it. Oh, it's a smashed box. The pen hanging out a little bit, and it is a medium nib. Yeah, the pen is beautiful. I'm a little disappointed in the shape that it arrived, but oh well. But let's just focus on the pen. Lighter than I was expecting, but still, let's see. There's the cartridge. That's nice. I like how, that's interesting how it's anodized aluminum, and that's typically what you see with anodized aluminum, that kind of finish, but I like this. I don't know what they did to get this type of matte finish, but that's very pretty. The threads look good. And it's a medium nib, that's nice. I've always been a big fan of the way that the All Sports looked, but I never could decide. I liked them all. I liked all the colors equally. And I watch the channel ODE, and Paulo collects. Oh, it looks like there's a little plastic piece of some kind in there to keep it maybe from scratching the barrel when you post it. But I watch Paulo on ODE, and he has nearly every Kaweco sport ever made. And I told him how much I love watching his videos about the all sports, and I'd really like to get one, but I can't decide which one I want. And he just said get them all, which is what he does. I like the engraving that says all sport. And then the golden espresso is printed on there. I like this, the gold trim with the brown. That looks really good. So I never did get an all sport until I saw this one, just the gold and the brown together. I thought this is one that I like much better than the others. I'm not going to ink it up. I've got some of the small converters that will fit. I'll decide which one of those converters I want to use with it later. I'm just going to dip test it for now and see if the ink I want to use with it, how well it works with this medium nib. And I'm curious to see how this medium nib writes. Okay, I've got my Colorverse Dark Energy. I have a big bottle of this, but I just keep this little sample vial filled here on my desk for when I want to do a dip test or quickly ink up a pen. I've got my Rhodia pad. And this is what I do whenever I do my ink tests. I just dip it in the ink, kind of up to the breather hole is usually okay. Leave it in there just a little while. Let's see if you can see it. Watch it sometimes soaking up the ink. Sometimes if there's a blob of ink on the nib slit, you can see it soaking it up. Okay, let's give it a try. It's smooth. It's not quite as broad as I was thinking it was going to be, but that's a good thing. I prefer my nibs to be a little on the fine side. I typically use fine nibs. Not super wet, but I mean, it looks like it's pretty dry, but it didn't feel like when I was writing. And I just love this. This is Colorverse Dark Energy. And it's like a deep brownish red. And it's got almost like a silvery sheen to it. Okay, wow, I like this. Now, I mean, I really debated when I was placing my order, what size nib do I want? Because I have a Lilliput and a Skyline Sport, the plastic Skyline Sport. I got both of those in extra fine. I bought them back in my early fountain pen days. The Skyline Sport was my very first fountain pen that I bought for myself, and I got both of them with the same size nib. And so I knew I didn't want an extra fine, but I looked at a lot of writing samples from the Kawecos, and the extra fine and the fine are just really, and a lot of the writing samples were really close together. So I debated between a medium and a broad, and I went ahead and went with the medium. And while I was waiting for this pen to arrive, I found a seller on eBay selling a 14 karat fine nib. And it was a good price. It was cheaper than retail. So I love the gold nibs on my Pilot pen. So I watched a lot of videos, and there aren't a lot of videos about the 14 karat nibs because they are kind of expensive. And a lot of people commented on it had that soft feeling. I love my Pilot nibs, and the gold nibs have a softness to them. And the way people were describing these Kaweco nibs, that they were a little bit soft too. So I haven't tried it. I thought about trying it in my Lilliput, but I'm going to wait and try it in this pen. I also got a sleeve from Rickshaw to match it. Wow, I always love the stickers and stuff that come with the Rickshaw. Let me see, I forgot what color this was. I love that tweed. Let's see, stout. This material is in the stout color. And I got it with a gold label, and the interior is gold. And I got it in the extra small because Rickshaw said it was designed specifically to fit this size of pen, and it fits it perfect. I wanted a sleeve for this. I never did carry my Skyline Sport in a sleeve. It was my work pen that I just carried in my pocket at school. It's just a plastic pen. But this has such a nice finish on it, I didn't want it to get scuffed up. And I do want to carry it in my pocket. All right, I'm excited to do some writing with this pen. I'll probably be doing another video shortly about the performance of this nib and the different converters that come with it. But if you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.